Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning into my channel. This is your week peek for June the 25th to the 29th. I've decided to do it a little bit different. I feel like you don't have to really have one set reading for your messages. You go with what you feel, and so that's how I'm rocking out on my channel. So this one, I'm gonna get two of my tarots and one of my oracles, and I'll give the messages that I received from pulling those cards. We're not going to shuffle anymore. I already shuffled off screen. We're just going to go straight into it. So let's get started. First, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, and improving health. Okay, so someone could have tried to avoid going to the doctor because they either couldn't afford it or it's I guess a tough process to go, or it's like just really expensive. Even if they can afford it, it's like so pricey for whatever they need done. But I feel like in order to improve your health, you have to go. You can't avoid this procedure. You can't avoid getting this taken care of, Aquarius. um, Also, there could have been some hardships in the past surrounding your health. It could have something to do with, I feel like, sexual organs, so fertility, sperm count, pregnancy, things like that. I heard STDs for someone, maybe someone had an STD in the past. But I feel like things are also improving for whomever that message is for, Aquarius. Things are improving on that front because you have the obstacles going away, and then you have you needing to be, I guess, creative in a sense, or like, making excuses or approaching it from a more creative mindset. That's kind of out the window too. So I think the angels are helping you and guiding you towards um, heart lifestyle changes that you need, and also um, a healthier you. Like something is changing this week for you. Maybe someone should pick up working out as well, and dieting, I heard. But yeah, that whomever was having a hard time with some type of health stuff around sexual organs, it's going away. And whomever was trying to avoid, going to the doctor, you realize now, like, it's not that hard to deal with, really, and it's a necessity in your life, and you don't need to like try to do at home remedies. And I feel like that is really going to help improve your health. Next, we have the Empress, the Three of Cups, and a year from now. Oh, so there you go. Okay, so a year from now, speaking of sexual organs, someone could get pregnant, Aquarius. I don't know if that's a happy thing, but I would assume it is because that's the feeling I'm getting from it. The Empress, of course, can represent pregnancy, Venus, beauty, love. The Three of Cups, there could have been a situation where somebody cheated, yes, and gets knocked up. We'll be careful. But also, it could have been something like a celebration or a party brings you to someone that you meet that, you guys fall in love, have a beautiful union, and you get pregnant. And this could all happen a year from now. Also, someone could be dealing with a Taurus. You can meet a Taurus at a party, or someone with Taurus characteristics or traits. Um, but yeah, like I feel like some of you may actually get pregnant. So if those were fertility issues, like I said, this week you're gonna find out things are better, or if they're out of the window. Um, and possibly someone could find out they're pregnant this week. I heard. Um, watch your drinking. Every Aquarius, I feel like not all of you guys, because I know everyone's not trying to get knocked up or knocked up, but some of you need to watch your drinking. Okay, so next we have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and extra angels. Okay, Aquarius. So some of you could definitely be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn with the King of Pentacles coming up. And then you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So it could be you trying to drop your guard when it comes to this person, or them, vice versa, them trying to drop your guard when it comes to you. But I also feel like this could be you previously questioning how you would go about gaining stability, in your life, especially if this is for those of you who were considering conceiving a child, like having a baby. Um, you were, I feel like, in the past questioning or doubting like a bit of yourself, but also your partner. I feel like how things would be able to continue to be stable, or how could you build a stable foundation. Um, but I feel like you got to a place where possibly some of you are stable now, or you're no longer questioning that because your partner has shown you the stability and the comfort and the love they can provide, the type of foundation they can provide for you as well as a child. Um, if it's not around a child, then it's just like maybe someone is trying to prove themselves to you where you previously was doubting them. And I think you are coming out of doubting them, but you're still not sure how to move forward with this person, or how to communicate, or how to deal with this person. And like I said, it could be an earth sign. And I feel like the angels are just saying you need to, like, ask for guidance from your angels, ask for signs and synchronicities, and try to see if you can get some type of um, guidance from your inner self, your spiritual self, before you give up on this situation. Because even though letting down your guard is sometimes good, sometimes letting down your guard is like the first step before you give up hope on something. So just really talk to your angels about that this week before you take any action on a situation dealing with an earth sign, if that applies to you. Next, we have the Ten of Cups, the Moon in reverse, and romance. Yay! So this week could definitely be the spark of something amazing between you and someone else. With the Ten of Cups, you could be starting a family. Family and pregnancy and like sexual organs, like it's all through your reading, Aquarius. So somebody's definitely like making a baby this week, finding out they're pregnant, or deciding that they want to start working on a baby, or deciding that they want to build a family with someone in the near future, possibly a year from now. But Okay, so some clarity has come about between you and someone else, and I feel like it has added to the romance of the relationship that you all have. And as a result, I think you guys may want to actually, like, take things to the next level. Um, for some, for others of you, someone may decide to show you better than they can tell you. Um, they've spoken their truth, and they want to show you that they want to have something amazing with you. And this week it's going to be a very romantic week for you, for whomever that applies to. Someone is really going to like wine and dine, romance you to pieces, love you up. I heard poetry. Somebody may get a poem. Okay, next we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, and Don't Stop. So I feel like one thing that was frustrating for some of you Aquarius was dealing with, um, like I said, a repetitive cycle, possibly with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but also someone who struggled with learning how to properly give and take in the past. It was like you guys could not get it right, but I feel like you didn't stop, or you're choosing to not stop and give up on this person this week, because they're going to show you that they can, take these actions. And once that takes place, I feel like this Wheel of Fortune will reverse, and be upright. You guys just really need to find a balance, and you have to find a way to understand each other. I feel like one of you may be more prone to giving because that's what you're accustomed to, and the other may be more prone to asking, or taking handouts and being the receiver of things because that's what they're more prone to. And you all need to like teach each other kind of, and work on like helping each other without like criticizing each other or chastising each other about it. So don't stop. Things will improve in that realm. This week is an amazing week for that to happen or to start. Aquarius, you have had amazing reading so far. Let me get you an outcome card from each deck. Okay, then we have remain positive. And I feel like a couple of things for this. For those of you who the pregnancy may be a surprise to, remain positive. Don't start to think of all the ways it can go wrong as soon as you find out. For those of you who are struggling with getting pregnant, remain positive because something you do this week, think, say, act on, something this week is significant in that dream of you being a mother or a father coming to fruition. So remain positive. Um, the struggle with the relationship with whomever you're dating will get better. You just need to look at the lighter sides of things. This person may be a little complex or a little different from what you're used to dating, or you may need to like actually guide them through dating you, meaning like setting boundaries with them, letting them know, okay, I did like that. Okay, I will not stand for that. Like they just really may need some type of guidance from you. You don't have to be harsh about it either, but um, do remain positive in order to like not have that negativity in the guidance that you're giving, if that makes sense. Like, don't guide them by yelling and arguing or things like that. Just say what you need to say and let that be what it is. And that way it's still positive, but it's like positive reinforcement type of thing. It's like positive, but I'm still guiding you, positive, but I'm still teaching you. I'm still here giving you a chance, but I'm also not sacrificing anything that I feel like I need or want in a loving relationship, if you get what I'm saying. And the outcome card, I'm going to shuffle this one. Let's see if we can get one outcome card from this deck to go with that remain positive. And it was in the reverse, but someone is definitely dealing with a Taurus. And I flipped it, but then I felt like I needed to put it back in the reverse. So I feel like it could be a back and forth thing. You guys are trying to figure out where you stand, how you want to move forward, what is going to come of this, when will this level or this cycle be completed. One day it's like, okay, things are great. The next day it's like, no, this is not working. So I just want to say, like, remain positive. Um, don't don't be so focused on the outcome that you want, or don't be so focused on um, this perfect image of this perfect wedding or this perfect person or this perfect proposal that you miss out on something amazing. Just remain positive and allow the universe to guide you and show you things. And I'm going to read remain positive to you guys because I feel like you guys need to hear that as well. The angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build toward the creation of your desires, Aquarius. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change, Aquarius. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. And I feel like that is all you guys need to hear. I'm so grateful for you tuning into my channel. Thank you so much. This has been the Aquarius Week Peak for June 25th until June 29th. I wish you guys the best of luck. For those of you about to have a baby, fairy dust, yay! Keep me posted. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, of course. If anything resonated with you, I love hearing reading the comments. I love hearing that I was able to either give advice or, like what I was saying resonated with things that were taking place right now for you. If you have any questions, you have any reading ideas, you want to share your story, you're interested in a personal reading, any of that, I can be reached at cocoreadings@gmail.com. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I will see you guys soon. I am trying to roll these videos out because I have been behind and I need to catch up. Once again, just remain positive this week, Aquarius. Things are working out, even when you can't see them. If you really sit and find your zen, you can feel them sometimes. So just really find that peace, remain positive, have patience. I wish you guys the best. Love and air hugs.